You're about to witness some of the most advanced scientific equipment being used by some of the most capable and knowledgeable paranormal investigators and spiritual practitioners in the country. The team is accompanied by writers, photographers, videographers, and urban explorers to document and guide them on their adventures into areas scarcely known to exist. Join the WereWoofs and Spirits Wake Paranormal in a joint research and investigation adventure as they explore the history and attempt to discover the spirits lingering among us.
If you dare.
Yeah, that looks a little more put together than.
Oh, yeah, he definitely beefed it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're the WereWoofs Paranormal Investigation Team, and we're in Williamsport, Maryland, investigating a number of different sites related to the history of the town, including a mansion that was designed by Lord Baltimore and lived in by apparently let me see if I can get this straight, illegitimate son of the Prince of France and a relative of Napoleon Bonaparte, who was not too thrilled about the existence of this. We're also going to be checking out 17th or 18th century hotel and pub that's in the center of town and is currently being renovated into a bed and breakfast. So the owner is allowing us to go in there.
I'm the wolf driver, WereWoofs guy running the crew here, and we are in for a really enchanted evening. This is Halloween of 2020. It's been a crazy year, we all know that, so who knows what we're going to discover tonight. But we're in the town of Williamsport, Maryland, and we have special permission, believe it or not, from the mayor to investigate some areas that people have not had access to in the past. Talking Civil War history and all kinds of American history, so it should be very interesting, and this is going to be one of our most epic investigations to date. So here we go. That's a cool shot. How are you? Wow.
All these little small stones.
Hey.
This is the old end.
This is the old end? How far is the new end? Just curious. We don't have to get...
It's like the other side of those trees there.
Okay. That is wild, the sky.
Yes.
Love it.
I mean, look at the way it looks.
Oh yeah. So you can get all those colors. That
Oh,
looks
yeah,
cool. That looks cool.
Man, that looks impressive.
Yeah, eerie. What we want.
Yes.
Hell of a view up here.
Wow.
No, you have to know.
Check it out. Moon's pretty. Get that moon in the video.
Oh yeah.
Just put it on mine.
Where you guys want to set up?
I guess it's right here.
Okay.
This was could get the. Where's the cannon?
Power plant in the background.
Yeah, that's true. Where's the cannons? Right here, Curtis.
Oh, cool.
You want to set up some equipment, guys?
Is this a bench? Yeah, I just need some place to put my bag.
Hey, Scott. Where's the bag? My bag.
There's a big bench over here we can set our bags on.
Okay. Wow, it's a nice night.
Yeah, it's pretty out.
Hey, thank you, sir.
It's pretty out. Alright, back on. I probably will use a REM pod, I guess. I'll take a REM pod and a camera.
Okay, what do you guys want to put where?
Put some pumps out.
Yeah, put some pumps out and
Where? Just anywhere?
I would just set the piano like, let's see.
We got to have it for motion.
I would maybe set it, after we get all of our stuff up, I would maybe set it here, pointing back
Point there.
that way.
Okay.
And that way we can tell if anybody walks back here or not.
Okay.
I'm going to set my REM pod up here on top of it.
You want that there?
I was looking into these things,
Yeah.
and you can change
I really think this is a burial mound.
each one to a different.
Mode. Yeah.
That way if that goes off. Is that on? Yeah, it's on. I'll set that up here too. I think we're going to put the piano down there on the bench facing back that way.
Ann's got a piano too now, she said.
Yeah,
That
just
way
hasn't
we might
gotten
walk
here yet.
Oh, you don't have it.
Yeah.
Is there 3 cannons?
Yeah, that's great.
Where's the other one?
Next
Where?
over here.
Okay, let's put a pump there. Pretty scenic, Doug.
See which way you see which way the cannons are pointing, don't you?
Yeah.
South.
South.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what they're after.
Them cannons ain't pointing north, they're pointing south. They can say anything they want to on the history stuff. A cannon.
Okay, pumps have been distributed. What do you want? Where you want the pyramid?
Probably wherever Ann's at, since she's
She's
asking
the.
most questions.
Okay. And you're the proud conductor of the. Here, I'll let you turn that on and do your stuff.
Alrighty.
Cool. Cool. And you want to set the piano up?
Yeah.
We ready?
And like I said, I would just put that back here, and that way, if something walks back here behind it,
Right here?
trying to sneak around.
But it might pick up on car lights.
We're facing towards the fort.
Facing towards
If we
there?
just, yeah, if we can just remember not to walk around that side of the bench. And then that way if something walks through here, it'll trip it.
See if anything walks in front, it goes off.
So can you tell me a little bit about what the piano does exactly?
Okay, so the piano, you've probably seen it on Ghost Adventures and other shows on TV for paranormal investigations. And what happens is it detects motion, so it'll detect human motion if you walk in front of it. It's pretty much a motion sensor, but it'll also detect other energies, anything that crosses in front of there. So if we encounter spirits or other energies, it'll set that off. And sometimes we'll start asking it, as you'll see, to play for how long as it can be, or short, or whatever. Stop playing, play a little bit if you say yes, play a little bit if no, etc. So it's proven to be very successful for us. It's one of our important tools, and it's fascinating how it works.
Thank you.
Sure.
Something's interacting with it now.
Is
All
there?
right, is that a spirit there? I saw you light that up.
No,
All right,
it
I
just
appreciate that.
went off.
Can you do it and make it keep playing? Back up just a hair. Thank you. Can you keep doing it? Can you come back and play that again? Thank you. That's something. That's a spirit. There's something there. There's something there. Thank you for interacting with that. What's your name? Can you light this up too? How about that? Can you light that up?
So that's called a K2 meter, and it'll light up when it detects energy and electromagnetic energy.
Yeah, it's an electromagnetic field detector. I don't know about that. I'm gonna move it just a hair.
You think it's
I
something?
don't trust it.
See, we're all about real evidence, so we
Well, I
try to
don't trust the
debunk
guys
everything we do to make sure we're getting the real deal.
No, it's still tripping it. Something's there. Is that a spirit? Every time I
Said
ask
yes.
it's a spirit, it lights it up. So that is a spirit.
I can turn on the obelisk.
Yeah, why don't you try the
So,
audio?
yep.
So it didn't do it. I ain't asked nothing. I was getting ready to say something. So that is a spirit interacting with that.
you guys, I was looking down and it looks like you're just looking into a case of equipment, you know?
All right, how about this tri-field meter? Let's see if you can play with it.
It's still going.
Something's setting it off.
That
Might
could
be Scott at this point, because they're both in front of the field with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're setting it off now.
Okay, as soon as they move. Scott, move one way or the other because you're setting the. Yep. Still going.
Can you stop? If that's a spirit playing that, can you stop, please?
You can reset it.
I'm gonna recalibrate it. I'm gonna point it over here away from it.
Okay.
Because nobody's walked over here since we've been sitting there. Well, except those. That's
D.
the calibrate. Is that a spirit interacting with that? Can you stop?
Is it your K2?
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, that hasn't set it off before.
No, never happened.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put on the obelisk.
Don't walk over here. Keep the space. Keep the space open. I can't. All right.
February.
Here, if y'all want to get me on camera, I'll turn around.
Substances.
February B.
Vowel. Every.
All right, is that a
Attic.
spirit that's
None.
interacting with that? I'm trying to verify that. Is that a spirit? Can you light that up and keep it playing like you were now?
Did you hear the thing? Obelisk was just going crazy.
What all did it say? You got it on
Battery.
battery.
Learn.
Learn. You trying to learn how to use all this stuff?
I said yes.
Hounds. Disregard.
Did you get chased by the hounds? You a former slave? They send the hounds out after you? Or you runaway soldier? Soldier. You go AWOL? How about this? Can you light this? Can you make this? Can you make this buzz?
I don't know if it's Doug or.
Slower.
Slower.
I should ask questions slower.
Yeah, but
Do I talk too fast? I talk fast for a southerner, don't I? That's because I'm from the hills. We ain't got time to waste on nothing. We sit around too long, they come take our land from us. Huh?
I like that.
You're gonna piss him off.
What did you think my intention was? I'm not here to make friends. Well, I am here to make friends, but you know. I'm sure y'all heard about me. So I'm Curtis Lee. Did y'all know we were coming out here tonight? Somebody tell you beforehand? Y'all know the mayor? Nothing on that. Y'all don't know the mayor?
That might be fun. Get a bunch of people in here.
You ever go to the town hall?
I know, it's a blue moon too.
How about this? Can you break this?
Can you light this K2 sensor up? It won't hurt you.
I got that REM pod sitting up there too. Is Ann getting anything with her yes no box?
Look at that moon.
Turn green in one side.
Wow.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Wow.
It looks like a headlight.
Here. Anna, you got anything?
No. Yeah, there's a triangle between one.
It did?
Yeah.
All right, so you can play the music box. Can you make this buzz? Can you come over and touch this? I'm tempted to cut that off for a minute and see if we can do this. I just saw the meat, the hand on it.
You did?
Can you do this? Well, I did it, but I don't have enough energy in me to move nothing. Fireworks.
Oh. Yeah, look, you
like
can see him
fireworks?
over there.
Y'all got a party going on tonight. You got visitors, you got fireworks, it's Halloween. We didn't bring you no candy though, sorry. Can you buzz this?
Yeah, can you do us something else to let us know you're really there?
I guess I can bring that REM pod down here.
Where's it at?
What else we got, Bill? We got any other?
I gave her the.
Where's your REM pod?
I don't think I got it.
I'll get
I
mine.
got the puck. How about this? How about the portal, Crispy?
Let me get my REM pod.
Here's the
Camera. Find.
camera.
What'd it say?
Camera, find.
That's a good.
Well, it might be on the camera.
That's a good.
You can find them on the camera in the picture.
We're gonna see you in our pictures when we go back. I know we'll hear you probably. We probably got some disembodied voices too. If we're not running no gear.
Can you make that meter light up there?
Give them that too. All right, that's real easy. You just walk over and touch it. How about that one? I'm gonna turn this off. Try one of these other meters. All right, so I can set it off. How about one of these? Can you interact with one of these other meters? We've got 3 different things there. I know you like that piano, but I'm not trusting it right now.
It's not saying anything to the obelisk.
Does anybody here? Where'd I go?
You can turn on phonetics?
Yeah, turn off the next if he'll talk to us. Maybe he can tell if there's anybody here besides him. Hey, Ike.
It's such a gift to have a sky that has a little bit of tone in it in the background from normally when we shoot, because it's nothing. This has been so nice to have. Oh yeah, look, they separate.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night.
For a little bit longer, not much longer. But,
All right, let's
But
do
you're
this.
taking advantage of it,
oh,
Doug.
I really am. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Give a piano a different height.
I think we should do all ghost hunting just after sunset.
Well, that was Sean's idea, so.
All right, we're gonna set that over there. All right, it's facing away from me, so on that side.
Oh, that got a. See the blue?
What happened?
That got a hit.
Yours did?
Yep, on the EMF.
All right, can you play it over there now?
If you need energy, we got a lot of pumps
Yeah,
near the
where's that-
cannons.
Where's that puck? Oh, you got the puck over there.
I got the pumps all near the cannons.
There's one there on the ground too, isn't there? Oh, that's the puck.
That's the puck. That's.
Can you play the piano over there? Either that or you've got 4 other devices here you can come and interact with.
That,
Something just happened.
yeah, it's going right there.
You interacting with that?
That's because the temperature's dropping.
Is that the one you picked? Can you drop a temperature on it?
Dropped it.
How about one of the other meters? Can you touch one of the other meters? Or the piano. You can go back and play the piano.
It's not on.
Did I not turn it?
Yeah, I'll turn on. Right there.
I swear it's on.
Maybe it is. Yeah, you're right. It is.
Now, can you do
Temperature
that?
is dropping.
All you gotta do is walk in front of it. Can you just walk between me and Doug? I mean, me and Evan?
That's going off still.
The fireworks when we were at Camp Show that one night.
Yeah, there was.
I guess we can run that loud ass box, but I hate to do that in the cemetery.
Do you?
Well, Chris could run that Phasm box. It's not real loud. Then all you get is basically voices. Is anybody here with us?
That's
Well, up as soon as I.
yeah.
Who's up this time? The piano boy?
It lit up.
Did you light that piano up? Can you come back and play that again? I moved it on you, sorry. I was just trying to make sure it wasn't a mistake. Can you come do that again?
Chris is playing Civil War music.
Oh, that might help. That might be good. Yeah, we got some good interactions on that one.
At the Haunted Trails.
Yeah, play that stuff. That might get them going. Anybody hear that? This was obviously a fort. Did anybody hear the fought in the Civil War? Goes up.
It did?
Later, too.
Can you light one of the other boxes up? You can interact with the music box, the REM pod. Go like this, it lights up pretty colors.
To light up. I got it to light up once, and then they quit listening.
It's not on.
Is anybody here?
There you go.
Anybody
Apparently
here
not
can
much
light
energy to light it up.
that triangle up for us? All you have to do is touch one side or the other of it, and it'll light up red or green. Any spirits here with us? Anybody can tell us anything about this earthworks? About the fort? Sounds like there was a pretty good battle here, from what I read. Did y'all fight in the Civil War?
I think one's going on now with the fireworks.
Yeah. And Chris is playing that Civil War stuff down there. Anybody here to tell us anything about any of the battles? Huh?
You set it off. I was like, oh, we
Oh, I did it.
That's 'cause you were there, yeah.
Well, at least we know it works.
Yeah.
Can you do like I did? Can you set it off? Do you see how I turned?
Is it you setting the piano off? I just saw it. That was not you?
Not a bad idea.
We got a lot of stuff.
Chris is going to play some Civil War music.
They were playing all kinds of stuff.
It's a boombox. Can you hear that, anybody? Can you show us? Are you enjoying it? Did anyone here fight the Civil War? Trying to wake the spirits up. Who's there?
Anybody here fought in the Civil War? My name's Curtis Lay. Y'all remember that other old white-haired man that come up here? That was me. Here, I got all fucking excited.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this
Y'all know another old white-haired man from Virginia that
conceived in
come up here?
liberty and dedicated to the proposition.
Well, we're going to go to the distillery where Lee and
now we are engaged
who was
in
it?
the
Was
Civil War. Whether that nation
yeah.
or any nation so conceived, so dedicated, and long endured.
Yeah.
We were met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who gave their lives that that nation might live. This ought to be fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men living and dead who struggled here consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or to
I know it did.
the world will little note nor long remember what we say here. It can never
So I
forget
can,
what we
I do
did.
have enough.
Yeah.
It is for
I
us
do have enough
three,
juice to light it up just a
rather to
little
be
bit.
so dedicated here
You do
to the
that?
unfinished work, which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here
What's that?
dedicated
Something setting off
to the great task
Is it?
remaining before us. That from these honored dead we take increased devotion to the cause for which they gave the last
I just saw like
full
that
measure
blue
of devotion.
again. Did you light that up?
That we here, highly
Light
resolved
the
that
bottoms
these
up. All you
dead
gotta do is touch it.
shall not have
See?
died in
Look.
vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, a government of the people,
That's Doug.
by the people,
Oh, that's me.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, that's all right.
shall not perish from the earth. 7 years ago.
Yeah, run that box.
All right, we're gonna run the portal. See if we can communicate that way. The portal's another device that allows the energies to communicate through talking to us and converting it over so we can understand it.
Which app are you running through?
Gettysburg.
No, but the app for the box. What were you running there?
Nothing. It's part of the Gettysburg.
Oh, that was part of the Gettysburg thing. Oh, I'm sorry.
So you can run different apps and
You can use
spirit
box.
boxes,
The
which are
SB7,
scan radio waves.
Yeah,
SB7
run
or
an FB7. You can hook that ovulus to it.
Yeah, I know you can.
yeah, what do you want me to run?
Something about book get.
Yeah, this is a device somewhere called the Ovilus, which again will take the energies and it can either convert it to words. It's got an English dictionary, and it can also do it through phonetics. So we have it set for phonetics now. We try to see what the energies feel like doing, but it hasn't been very active. It'll set off sometimes when my hand's near it. So some of it are false hits. But we've had it be what you got to do is listen to what you can decipher through the phonetics or of course the words, and try to see how relevant it is and try to tie it into where we're at and what's going on, and that tells you the story basically, or the history. So similar idea behind the portal. The portal's kind of just like a big speaker, but what you plug into it determines what you're going to get out of it. So if we use a spirit box, that's scanning all the radio waves, and it's scanning them. You can control the sweep. It sweeps the waves, and you can control the speed and try to decipher the voices that come out of there and start communicating with them. So it sounds like an AM radio, like an old radio, and you can get rid of some of that static and try to make the voices clearer. And sometimes it's really relevant again when you know you're dealing with spirits or other energies. So Chris is going to do that now. So we try all these different devices to see if we can communicate, basically. And if the place,
Keep your hand down on that.
hey, that piano's going off for no reason, I think. If we start getting, that's how we're the real deal, because we don't make anything up. Some places we go and there's just nothing there, and some places we go and it's loaded, and sometimes you just get a little bit, and again sometimes you just get nothing. So it's all about the investigation, how we conduct it, and how things are happening, and how we interpret it, which makes us so good at what we do.
Really easy.
I just need to put a baseline under it.
Are there any spirits here with us? Can you talk through that?
Be careful, bro. There's like certain death is behind you.
That scared me.
I'm just saying, I don't need to become that alive.
Yeah, I need him for the dog trip. So.
Who has a use for you?
Plus, I need the bag.
You should feel honored.
Was that a spirit? Did we hear you talk? How about you, Ike? Can you talk through that?
I think that's.
Okay.
Where'd you go, Ike? Got him on camera. I know you can talk through that too, Ike. Can you talk through that? Are there any other spirits here? There she is. I heard you. What's your name? The female voice is spoken. That's the male voice too. Well, let's start with the female. What's your name?
Can you tell us your name?
We heard you talk. We know you're there. It's all right. You can talk to us. All right, the male. The male then. You want to talk? What's your name? Debbie? Debbie? Yeah, that's my name.
That's what it said there, Debbie, down at the canal.
She said that's her name. You're Debbie? Nice to meet you, Debbie. We got your name down there. She said that's her. Nice to meet you.
That's the north or south of Cincinnati.
What year were you born, Debbie? Do you know? Can you tell us? It's 2020 now. Do you know what year it is? Know what you said I do. How long have you been here?
He's adjusting it to fine-tune it.
We appreciate you talking to us. Your name's Debbie? Hard to talk?
Yeah, I heard just a rough.
Can you interact with any of these other devices that we have? Look. I don't know what to ask. We don't know anything about her. How did you die? Some ideas. Don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. Is that what you said? You said don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas about what? Freezing to death. Freezing to death? Is that how you died? I asked her how she died. Alright. The male voice is talking. What's your name? Debbie told us her name. What's your name?
Anything here, though.
My name's Curtis.
Trying to move
This is
one.
Bill and Chris. Scott. A whole bunch of other people around, but what's your name?
Sound like said Curtis. Curtis.
Your name ain't Curtis. Your name Curtis? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Boy.
You're just trying to mimic me.
Is your name Curtis?
I hear two different male voices over there. Two. I said yes. All right, well, nice to meet you, Curtis. I'm Curtis Lee. He said Peachy. Thank you.
You got it.
Nice to meet you. Appreciate you talking to us.
It's like $24, $22. Charging my phone. There's like all these. Yeah.
So your name's Curtis too? Where'd Debbie go?
Where'd Debbie go?
It sounded like when I asked her how she died, it sounded like she said she froze.
Curtis. I swear I thought it said Curtis.
That's what it sounded like again. Your name is Curtis. You've been like this 6 times. You're just trying to fun with these people. And then here later you're going to lie and tell them I'm the devil. They haven't said anything mean to people, though. I heard her talking. So did you freeze to death, Debbie? Did I catch that right? With a bad winter? You fall in the frozen river, trying to cross. That's what just hit me. That's what just hit me in the head. You're trying to walk across the river and fall through the ice.
Oh.
Did you fall through the ice?
I thought so.
And he, yeah, she was trying to cross the river and fell through the ice. You died down there at the river?
You freeze to death and it says shit.
Yeah. Did you fall through the ice down there in the river and die? I'm sorry, that had to be awful.
Fall out of the boat?
Could have fallen out of a boat or something too, yeah. However she got there.
Canal boat?
How did you get in the water? How did you end up in the water, Debbie? I walked. I think she was walking. That's what I got in my head, trying to walk across the ice. Because the river used to freeze over.
Yeah.
Especially when it was dammed up. Yeah. You were trying to walk across behind a dam, weren't you, and you fell through. Is that right?
Are you okay? Are you okay with us being here? Are you okay with us being here? Said something.
I think you said a little bit. Meaning we can be here a little bit with this. Mason's right. What's your name? You want to talk for everybody, you ain't told us your name yet. My name's Curtis. Oh, you said your name was Curtis. You ain't Curtis. Is your name Curtis? What's your last name?
I told.
What did he say?
I told.
Name Curtis Lowe.
It is.
Something going on somewhere.
Is it?
Somebody. Let you set the try off. Let you set the tri-field meter off. That way. Something set the tri.
Is it still going?
No,
Is that you setting that tri-field meter off? Curtis.
It dropped like crazy when it happened. It dropped like, what's 40 something now? It's like 37.
I know.
Can you come back and buzz that again? I heard you do that.
Yes.
You're pretty sure that you're Curtis. They're going past that mountains.
Here, everybody.
There it went again. Oh, way up the middle. Woo!
Like different faces.
Can you stop? Let me race.
Yeah.
Face there.
Yeah.
Face there.
Yeah.
Guys, flow right that way.
There's like feet.
Bill, check this crop field out. It's all the way.
Oh yeah, it's all the way up. We definitely have some evidence here. Look, dude, that is.
That is.
Look, look, that's
That is the thing.
yeah,
Can you let off of it?
dude. It's halfway pegged up.
Back away from it. It might be your phone.
No, my phone's been in my pocket.
Something's pegging it. Can you stop?
Can you
back away from it? There
There goes. That was.
Thank you. As soon as I said it. And then that so they're backing that up too. All right.
Because that's vibration sensor. See?
That's pretty cool. It doesn't take hardly nothing to light.
To light it up, yeah. If it,
all right, well, we appreciate you setting
that tri-field meter was
It was all the way. It was all the way up. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you doing that. Was that you, Curtis? Or was that Debbie?
Who lit that meter up? He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes.
There it goes again. He's doing it again.
Yeah.
Oh, and he stopped. Perfect.
Dude, that was.
That's awesome.
He's definitely here.
He's here. He's right there.
Yep. He keeps saying.
He's right in front of you, Doug. I can feel it. He's like right here.
Well, that's why the temperature's been dropping.
The temperature just went
significantly.
All right, can you come back and do that one more time?
He wants to raise the temperature about 10 degrees.
That's true. Can we raise it?
All right, can you come light that tri-field up? Every time I move the camera, I'm trying to do it. Here, I'll take the
Dude,
camera.
that really went off.
Like he's nervous.
She said he did when I said who lit it up.
And this was reacting when that was going off too, so there had to be something.
Who lit up the tri-field meter?
I thought I heard.
Who did say?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Is that Mad Anthony Wayne? That's wrong. He said it is though. You know who Mad Anthony Wayne is? He was a hero. He was a pretty well-known fellow, wasn't he? A whole lot of towns.
Hey, Doug. Yes. Jamal's texting me if we have service. Do you want to tell him we do and where we're at?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay. That's me, so.
All right. Well, I appreciate you setting that meter off. That was really obvious. You can't get any better than that. And he let off when I asked him.
Dude, I've never seen that meter go up that high.
It was all the way up. All the way up.
I mean, there's nothing here that's changed.
And he let off right when I said it. I mean, it was just like, whoop. You could feel it. It was like you could feel him move away. Did you notice when that happened? That breeze was like.
Yeah.
It was like you could feel. It was like you could feel him go.
If you set it off again.
All the way up.
He just asked if he could set it off again, and look.
It says won't.
Won't.
All right. Why won't you? He did a little bit.
Can you set that meter off again? Just so we know how real it is.
And so Chris got the name Anthony, and I thought he said here. Yeah, okay. So you're Anthony.
I'm Anthony.
Yeah.
Did he just say I'm Anthony?
Yeah, he did. Nice to meet you, Anthony.
Dude, he just said it. I did.
What's your last name?
So Chris used a device called the Puck, which, like some of this other equipment, was designed by Bill Chappell, who is a big part of, I believe, A&E's series Ghost Adventures, and he builds a lot of this equipment. And this equipment is built to order. It's all custom-made stuff. It's not mass-produced, so it's individually crafted, and it's pretty accurate. Chris used something that's not related to the portal, which Bill Chappell designed, called the Puck. And the Puck, you ask it a question, it interfaces with your phone, and it should come back with an answer, and it said the name Anthony's here. That's who set off the meter, the tri-field meter that Curtis has. And when we said Anthony set off, he said, I'm Anthony, through the portal. So, I mean, I hope we can piece all that evidence together to show you how realistic that was and how surreal it is still. Pretty impressive.
First time he took it all the way up to the top. The second time I asked him, he said, so he had a thing on his phone that said, when I asked him,
that's the Puck, too.
He said park.
The little black. That's the Puck. And it interfaces with the phone. And the big box is, again, the portal.
Well, I appreciate you lighting that tri-field up. When I asked him to do it again, the word he got from the Puck was part. So the second time he did it, he only took it halfway up. So he only did it part way.
So he said park.
He said park. That was perfect.
Are you still with us, Anthony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Anthony.
Thank you. Thank you for communicating with us.
Are you a soldier?
Were you a soldier?
Larry. Is your friend's name Larry?
Yeah, is there Larry here?
Ike?
Everybody knows Ike. He laughed. Does everybody know Ike? Ike get around?
They can't get rid of me.
I'm going to put this on.
That trap field ain't made noise. Nothing else about it.
No, it hasn't.
So it's not just sitting there like going off like random. So what'd you do? Were you a soldier, Anthony? Were you in the military?
What did he say?
I didn't catch it. I didn't catch that. Can you say that again? I missed it. I'm sorry. Were you in the military?
Yes. That was pretty clear.
Honor. Not like honor.
Rebel.
Yeah, he said rebel.
Rebel. Yeah.
You fought for the South? I'm from the South. I'm from Virginia. I'm from Stanton, if you know where that is. I know, it's going up again.
It is. Is that
It
up?
dropped. No, it just dropped when you, as soon as you said something about it, it stopped. Just walk over here right in front of the speaker. No, it's not your speaker.
Hell.
Hell.
Oh, it said hell!
I never heard it say it like
It said
that.
hell!
Hell.
And it said hell weird.
Yeah. It's
That
hell.
wasn't the normal voice we get.
That was bizarre.
Why'd you say hell?
I think it's pretty clear.
That said hell. I hope we got that.
Okay, so we're going to be meeting the mayor in 45 minutes.
Are we?
Yeah, so the schedule, it's 7:30 now, we were told 8:15 at Springfield Farm. Looks like the important one.
So
Yep.
Jacob Friend grave site.
So we go to Jacob Friend now.
Do we have time for that? Because
How far is that?
it's not far up the road.
Is somebody going to get upset if we don't investigate?
No, we can do whatever we want to do. What do you think?
I would say spend more time here and maybe check out the graveyard
Okay.
for the next half hour, and then
When do we have to remember? We got to pack up too. So
yeah. So it's a Springfield Farm. It'll probably be about 15 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Then
We've got 45 as of
yeah,
now.
we got.
So it's
Give us
15.
about 15 to get from here back to the cars and stuff loaded.
So we should leave here in 10 to 15 at the
Yeah.
most.
So let's not do the graveyard.
Yeah, we
Right,
won't
yeah,
do.
that's what
We won't. Yeah.
So what are we doing? We're going to do this Jacob Friend?
Yep. No, we're going to Springfield Farm.
Huh?
Yeah.
So we're not going to do the other grave thing.
We can come back another time.
Yeah, we can, or even after.
We can go after we do like town
Because
hall.
we're
gonna
someone
leave.
else meeting at 8:15.
We thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, I mean.
Before we leave, I'm going to go live on just my Facebook.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's still talking.
You don't mind.
Do you want us to leave?
You mind us being here?
Where are we?
We're at.
Doubleday Hill.
No.
No, they don't mind.
Said no. That was clear as day.
All right.
Did you hear that?
We appreciate that.
Well, we can stay for a few more minutes.
Yes.
Good.
Doubleday Hill.
I
Good.
just don't know that I want to walk away from the place where I'm at back there.
So, can you do, since we have a few more minutes, can you light up some more of our meters?
Yeah, can you like this one's easy? Can you like
We're in Williamsport, Maryland.
this one's easy? Can you light this one up?
Uh-oh, I thought that was lit up. I thought that was your REM pod going off, but it was not.
I left yours on. Here, let's put them there with it. All right, here. These both of them. So so it's got you can bang into it. It's got the same kind of light. Both these things are really easy to set off to light up.
Or the piano's on.
And the piano's on.
Yep.
Yeah. Can you play the piano? All you gotta do is walk over
So
there.
we only have a few more minutes. If you could set something off, that'd be great. It is Halloween out here. It's a blue moon, actually. Is your millimeter going off?
Yep.
He's going. Okay, that might have been it. But the millimeter's going off.
Cool. Did you set the millimeter off?
I did.
Maryland. We're here with the roof drivers.
So that millimeter again, that measures EMFs. Yes.
Milligrams. That's what my cell phone put out when I put it right next to it.
Chris, that measures EMF, electromagnetic. What's that?
You should have put something back the same amount of energy as yourself.
So, and that just went up to 0.5, which is pretty powerful. So we definitely in this area, we have some energies and spirits, and we're getting some activity. What?
Can you say that again? Will you talk a little bit about
Sure. So we've got some energies here. We've gotten a lot of activity on our devices. This is an electromagnetic field detector, essentially. It's up to 0.6, which is pretty powerful.
It's up to a 0.6.
And so we're using a portal also, which is how we're communicating with the different voices. We actually have gotten the name Anthony, and it responded to it pretty well. And the most impressive thing was it lit up Curtis's tri-field meter.
And this is the portal.
That's the portal, yes.
Curtis, can you tell us a little bit about the portal, what this does?
Chris.
Chris, can you tell us a little bit about the portal?
It's a self-powered speaker. It's got different guitar effects pedals. This cleans up the sound so you don't get. And this is that adds some echo to it, and whatever you put into it, it amplifies and cleans it up.
So what we're hearing is
Our energies that this is translating for us either through an app, through a phone or a tablet, or through a spirit box. We're using a spirit box now. A spirit box sweeps the radio waves.
It's on FM.
It's turned on FM. That thing's still 0.6, Chris. That's just like that lit that tri-field meter up. Yes. So the relevancy of what we're getting and the readings on the meters tells us that there's definitely other energies here. We're in the right place in this old cemetery to be getting this kind of activity, but it is pretty impressive. And I think Ann must be getting some activity.
we're going to talk to
there.
Ann for just a second
Cool.
here. Yeah, so we're going to go over and talk to Ann.
0.8 or 0.6 points.
Very well here, so.
Yeah.
Actually, Tara Ann has a live stream.
Dude, that's 0.9 now.
Actually, I think it's maybe the same.
That's with the phone. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Tara Ann, I'm actually live as well.
Yeah,
Can you tell us what's going on here?
But something's keeping it lit up at 0.6.
I am isolating myself over here just to kind of eliminate any chances of interference with
Dude, this thing's staying lit up. And Chris took his cell phone to show how much energy the cell phone has, and it's still a 0.6. The cell phone took it up to 0.9.
Recorder.
Yeah,
But look at it. It's like your tri-field meter.
Right, and that's something you'll examine later.
Yeah, I'll go back later and
Yeah.
listen to that. I could listen live with
Anthony, we have to wrap it up here in the next few minutes for sure.
EMF meter here, which it'll just show
But we
me
appreciate
if
you
there's
talking
any
to
sort of
us.
a
If
static,
there's anything else you want to say or
electricity nearby.
respond in any way, you must stay
And
here. But
I'm
we
also
love to hear it now.
broadcasting live.
Oh, fantastic.
And that triangle next to you there is a proximity sensor, which is why it's green right now.
Because I have proximity to it.
What do you say, I
it's
will?
within 3 feet. And,
Did he say I will?
I'm just over here kind of making sure there's no
You
false
definitely
positives.
need to stay here in Williamsport,
Well,
though.
away from your
You
equipment,
can't come with us.
Good deal.
Thank you.
Pass the potato. What? Okay, we better pack up.
Halloween. Hey, Bill, would you like to say anything about our next location?
So the next location, we're actually going to meet the mayor of Williamsport. This should be pretty epic, and kudos goes out to Shawman. He arranged all these different locations. Watch Master. So I don't know if that's saying that Shawman is the master here, but it's kind of creepy there. So it is Halloween. It is
Next
2020.
location is
the next location is the where? What is it, Keith? I forget. Springfield Farm, and it dates back, of course, to the Civil War. And Keith might be able to tell you.
1700s actually.
That's mine.
Is, actually
Thank you.
I was wondering.
I don't know how that got out there.
Curious.
and so
Any
we're gonna
thoughts on how things were here?
It was interesting. I feel pretty. The fact that we got the name Debbie down there at the river out of one piece of equipment, and then we also got the name Debbie out of another piece of equipment up here is kind of cool. And then when I asked her how she died, she said she froze to death. So yeah, I thought it was a really interesting interaction. And while that was happening, my tri-field meter was lighting up. So I had something physical going on, and I had audio verification of something we had captured earlier on another piece of equipment. So all in all, I think it went pretty well.
I think it was a pretty active site, actually. It started off slow, but once we got the right way of communicating, the portal seemed to strike it up, or at least let us get through to the other side. And then the tri-field meter and the different meters started going up. So I think it was pretty successful. Now the next task is to go back once we review this footage and see if there's any disembodied voices or other things we may be missing. They're usually hidden within there, so that'll be real interesting, and hopefully you'll see that in this video.
Great. Thank you.
Cool, thank you. I got that. Yeah, where's...